Okay, listen. In this episode, you are going to find one of the most egregious mistakes. Did you say steak? One of the most egregious mistakes I could ever make. Let's see if you can catch it. All right, we're back. Episode 4. Yeah, 4. We're going to go with 4 of Dad and Company podcast. I'm Chris, and I'm here again. Thanks for sticking around for another week. This week's special guest is my middle child. Nope, that's not even right, is it?
Yeah, well, technically, yeah.
I mean, technically, it is a middle child.
Second to youngest.
Yeah. So that's Isabel. Isabel, say hi.
Hi.
All right. I was just gonna let you leave you out to dry there.
Yeah.
How long have we known each other?
For longer than I can remember.
Yeah. So I met you. Do you
My
know?
birthday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember which birthday?
First.
That's right. Very first birthday. We've talked about it on the podcast before.
I remember that.
Yep. So, and now you're just around me all the time.
Yeah.
All right. So we're just going to jump into it. Is there anything specific you want to talk about?
I don't.
What are your favorite things to do? Changes a lot, right? Changes.
Yeah, I like to watch stuff. I think the most and listen to music.
Watch stuff and listen to music. Well, let's talk about watching stuff and listening to music.
Okay.
So first, let's just get this out of the way. We both have a cough, so we're definitely going to be turning away from the mics and coughing. If we have to do really loud, we can hit these little buttons and it goes silent. What kind of music do you listen to?
Like probably all kinds.
Probably all kinds.
Yeah, I can't think of a kind of music that I probably don't listen to.
Did you catch the latest Vivaldi track? Do you know who Vivaldi is?
No.
He's a classical violinist.
Oh, yeah, I don't listen to that kind of music. That's boring.
Okay. So what do you listen? You like to go to concerts?
Yes, I do. They're very fun.
So what was the last concert you went to?
Rise Against. Yeah. First and only one so far to go to.
And you had fun?
Yes.
All right.
But I almost lost my hearing, so.
You guys were up front, right?
Yeah, very front. Basically almost up against the stage. I don't know what those bars are in between the stage. Yeah, the barricade thingies.
There you go. You got there. And so we like to do, you could just leave the lid off of it. That way we don't have to hear your lid on and off every time.
Yeah. Was it actually that loud?
No, it really wasn't.
Okay.
But is this how it's going to go for the next 30 minutes? I'm just going to get 1 or 2 sentences out of you at a time.
I don't know. I need something to talk about. I'm not good at making up conversations on the spot.
So we said music.
Yeah.
You could talk about music.
That's kind of boring though, because I don't know anything about music. I don't even know half the name of the artists I listen to.
Fair enough.
Or the names of the songs.
But you do like to watch shows. We actually, every once in a while, we'll pick a show and we'll watch it together. Yeah. And then I just watch the rest of it.
And then sometimes you'll stop watching it too, like with The Flash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got through
the first 2 seasons, I think.
Yeah, I just couldn't get back into it.
It got kind of boring after a while, though, because there's other more interesting shows.
Yeah.
Like Stranger Things.
The Age of Content, yeah, which
I
watched. You watched all of it.
Oh my gosh, it cried so hard.
Yeah, you were like, I want to tell you this, I want to tell you this, I want to tell you this. And I was like, I don't watch Stranger Things.
And then you did.
Yeah, I watched it all in one weekend.
I watched it faster, though. Which probably
And what was your favorite season?
Season 4, just because Eddie was in it, and he's like my favorite character ever.
Well, I think season 4 is like, yeah.
Okay, but other than that, I
Eddie.
really liked. Other than that, I really, really liked season 3.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it because I liked the part where Eleven and Max became like really close friends.
Oh, okay.
And then she dumped Mike.
Yeah,
that was my favorite part.
I dump you.
Yeah, that was my favorite part. Wait, was that season? Yeah, that was season.
That was
just
season
making
3.
sure.
You make sure it wasn't season 4?
I mixed up the seasons because
you watched them as one season.
Like season 2 and 3, I mixed up a lot
Because it's all about the mind flare.
Yeah, and the weird The dogs, the demo dogs.
The demo dogs. Demo dogs, right?
I don't know. It's something like that.
Demo dog. So I preferred season 2 over season 3. I think that's an unpopular opinion.
I don't know. I think my least favorite, though, was probably season 1. But I don't know.
You know why?
Because Will's not in it. He's my favorite character. He's barely in it.
I was going to say because of Mike.
Oh, I hate Mike throughout the entire season.
Mike's a whiny bitch.
So true. He is so annoying. He's like my least favorite character out of all of them. Okay, well, that's not true. Because I don't like Dr. Brenner. He sucks. Also, I don't like Jonathan's and Will's dad. He's horrible.
Jonathan and... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you see him for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. The deadbeat.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, he was like, wait, did you watch Black Phone with us?
Yes, I did, obviously.
I mean, he wasn't...
You don't remember me watching and being like, what is this?
I don't pay attention to who's in the room.
I was sitting right next to you.
Oh, that's right, because Alexia...
No, JC.
No, I was... Hold on. Whoa, back... rein it in. Rein it in.
Whatever.
I was gonna say, because Alexia was at, like, nope, I'm out. Not watching this at all.
Oh, because it's a horror movie?
Yeah, and she
doesn't watch horror movies
at all.
She's a scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell her you said that on our next podcast.
She's probably gonna hear it. She's the first person to watch it.
Speak of the devil.
Hi. Hello.
We're talking about you.
No, we're not. Goodbye.
So, right, it was JC. Yeah, JC was laying to my left, and you were on my right.
She left right before the jump scare with the phone. Remember?
Jeez, yeah.
Well, not with the phone, but with the person. But I don't want to spoil anything.
Spoiler alert! If you're gonna watch Black Phone, fast forward 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, it was the first kid, right?
Yeah, like no, I think it was the second kid. He was the first kid to appear, though.
Yeah, like turns around, he's like, bam.
That was kind of scary.
Oh shit! And then
that was the only part that scared me, though.
Yeah, the other part was pretty brutal. Was the brother at the bottom of the stairs?
Oh my god,
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Anyway, you know what else you like to watch? I know what else you like to watch.
I don't know.
Just like random anime.
They're not random.
There is an episode of actually I was watching last night.
Yes.
And they were doing hello again, Alexia. Goodbye again, Alexia. And they were doing it was a shiny question.
Oh, shiny questions.
Yep. And it was name the pet or animal.
Oh no.
And it was like 3 of them were really like cheery.
Was one of them?
And the last one, yep.
No.
What is it? It's like episode 3 or 4.
Episode 4. I thought it was 4 or 5.
Oh, I thought it was 3 or 4. Either way.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's Nina Xander from Full Metal Alchemist.
No, that's horrible.
And it's just like, but nobody got it right.
How?
A bunch of nerds didn't get it right. But it was, because it was the, Daddy hurt.
That's...
it was brutal. But, yeah, it was crazy. So, I can't believe they featured something so dark and sinister on that show. But nerd stuff can be dark too.
Yeah. True.
And so that made me think of, we got on that topic because you watch a lot of anime.
Yes, you said that.
And so, would you like to describe any animes that you like?
Sure.
Jesus. This is supposed to be a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not good at those. I guess most recently my favorite anime is My Hero Academia.
Yeah. Which
you don't know anything about.
Yeah, I mean, I know some stuff.
Yeah, because of us.
Right.
And as in us, I mean me and Mama.
Right, yeah.
Because she watches it with me.
Well,
and without me, like evilness.
You guys went to a movie, though.
Yeah, well... Oh, yeah, we did go to Top Gun.
No, not that movie, Dingus.
No, oh, you mean the My Hero Academia movie?
Yeah.
I thought you meant most recently, because we've gone to a lot of movies recently.
Boo. Boo on Top Gun.
No, it was good. It was better than the first.
It can't be worse than the first one. You know, I used to like the first one when I was younger.
Why? Don't you like it now? I mean, like, why don't you
Because I
like it now?
rewatched it, and that day we rewatched it was a couple months ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was just so boring. I just wanted to fall asleep during the whole freaking movie.
Well, the other one isn't like that. It's really good.
All right. Well,
Definitely watch it.
when it comes out, we'll watch it. But I'm not going to go to the theaters to watch it.
So boring.
Hey, I went to the theaters recently to watch a movie.
Yeah. Thor.
Yeah, any Marvel movie.
It wasn't as good as the Top Gun movie. The Top Gun movie was better.
How dare you?
But you'd have to watch it first. The Top Gun movie. Cause
I don't have to watch it to know that Top Gun was not better than
It was better.
a Marvel movie.
No, that one was just like, I guess, not as interesting as the other Thor movies. Because I just like the other ones better.
Like Ragnarok? You like
Yes,
Ragnarok
yeah,
the
I
most?
like that one.
It was really good.
Because it's the only one I can remember.
Well, that's because the first Thor was like, it was pretty good. But then Dark World came out. And Dark World was awful. Dark World is the one where Jane got the ether inside.
Oh.
That's like
That
the
one-
only thing.
I don't remember that.
Right, because it's the only thing, and the only reason people remember that is because it was in Infinity War. Okay, let's pause it right there. What the hell was I talking about? I know for a fact that it was not Infinity War. It's Endgame where they time travel. Son of a bitch. Can't believe I messed that all up. Anyway, enjoy the rest of it.
Really?
That's the one where they go back in time.
Oh. I have no clue what we're talking about now. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Because they got to
Rocket.
get all the stones, right?
Yeah, and then Rocket and Thor go back to Asgard
and then-
to get the
Oh,
ether
that's when he's
out
like
of Jane.
fat.
Yeah, Fat Thor.
Sad Thor.
Sad, yeah.
Horrible Thor.
Well, Sad Thor, that was a whole like allegory for mental health issues.
Yes.
So,
Depressed Thor.
yep, very depressed Thor. And then in this one, Korg was explaining how he got into shape, and we got a little 80s montage of him working out.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, I just trying to take my cap off.
It's because humans are creatures of habit. So that's why you did that.
Yeah.
Because every time, other than this, that you've picked that bottle up, it's had a cap on it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
That's also because I don't use cups, so I didn't always take caps off everything.
Fair enough. But you don't watch any of the Marvel shows with me.
Actually, that's a lie. I watched Loki with you because...
That was like 50 years ago.
Yeah, but it's Loki.
That was at the beginning of time when that happened. Because time is a flat circle.
Whatever.
Yeah, there's been so many shows since then. Are you going to watch She-Hulk when it comes out?
Maybe. I don't know. I might.
Miss Marvel just ended. You didn't watch Miss Marvel.
That's because I didn't know about it until you were like halfway through it.
Your brother and I talk about them constantly.
Yeah. Well, I was
Always talking about the Marvel timeline and when the movies are going to be released and what shows are coming up next.
Yeah, well, not around me. You probably mostly talk about it in his room, so...
No, I'm barely out there at all.
Yeah, well, you're out there more than he's in here, basically. He's barely in here. Well, actually, recently he's been coming out of his room sometimes.
I don't know. But let's get back to anime. Maybe something that we both have watched.
What animes have you watched?
Let's
Other
see.
than Full Metal Alchemist?
That you've watched?
Yes.
I watched like half of Fairy Tail.
Okay, how many seasons? Because there's like 100 episodes per season.
I honestly have no idea. I don't remember. There's just too much content to keep up with. I can't watch everything.
Well, you should.
I can't. Because if I watched all that other stuff, I'd have to give up the thing that I love watching.
Critical Role.
Critical Role. And I'm almost caught up on Critical Role.
Impressive.
I'm on like episode 79 of campaign 1.
How many episodes are there?
There's like 107 on campaign 1, and then there's like 140 of campaign 2, and then there's campaign 3, which I actually stay caught up on campaign 3, and then I watch campaign 1 throughout the week.
Then what about campaign 2? Did you like finish it, or you haven't even started
I
it
haven't
yet?
even started it yet.
I keep hitting my ring. I'm gonna take it off. Still hitting things.
Still hitting things. You could just keep your hands above the table, and then you won't, like... That was like your brother yesterday when we were playing D&D, and he was... Did you see him, like, whack the bottom of the table when he was celebrating?
That probably hurt, I feel like.
Yeah, it left a decent mark on him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We could talk about D&D.
Yeah, true.
Our current campaign.
But you know more about it than... Oh, our campaign. Good. Because I don't know
anything
anything else
just
about
in
D&D.
general, I'm like, all right, page 136 of the player's handbook says what? I don't know.
No clue.
Yeah, I don't either. You're new to D&D.
Yeah, first time playing. First campaign. Well, I've been in 2, but the other one didn't get finished. It barely even got started.
Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. All right. All that shit will be cut out. That gigantic random pause. Yeah, I got a phone call, so...
Talking about D&D campaigns.
Oh, and you were talking about your favorite sound. Why is squoosh your favorite? What is squoosh?
I don't know. It's like squish, except you say squoosh.
Squoosh. Is that like SQOOSH?
Don't ask me how to spell it.
Squoosh.
I can't spell anything.
SKWOOSH?
Sure.
Squoosh.
We'll go with that.
You can spell it however you want because it's not a real word.
Yeah, squoosh.
All right. So the D&D campaign, you, for Christmas last year, yes, for Christmas.
Yeah, we got D&D stuff.
Yeah, you guys bought me D&D stuff.
I think we got you the book, the handbook, actually, that you mentioned
You got
earlier.
me the handbook. You got me the Ice Spires, the Dragons of Ice Spires Peak, I believe is what it's called. That's the...
No clue.
And it was going to be awesome, and everyone was excited, and I was excited because I wanted to DM again. I used to DM a long time ago, except I am
not the DM,
which we've covered in the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm not the DM. My wife is the DM because she has control issues.
Seriously?
No, she just has more fun being the DM, and I don't mind not DMing. I don't mind being a player. So
I wonder if in our next campaign she's going to use the characters she had already made if she's not the DM.
I don't know. We've talked about our next campaign and if she's going to DM or if I'm going to DM. And I told her that what I want to do is start writing I want to build a world, a complete world.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that to me before.
So I want to start writing it now, which I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to start writing it now. So, like, in a
really
year
long.
when our campaign is over, then...
That's forever.
I will be prepared. And then you guys will have more experience with your characters, with the rules. And then I will come in and DM completely different, and you guys will be like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Probably.
No, I'll keep with the base rules, and it'll be fun.
Please do.
The session that we just ran yesterday, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was.
There was a lot of yelling. There was a lot of fun.
Fireball.
Yeah. Jaden really, really wanted to throw a fireball.
At 6 teenage children.
Yes. And I did not let him.
Thank God.
Because I was a monk, and I wouldn't allow that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't fight anything. We didn't go dungeon delving. We didn't adventure through the countryside. We just went to a festival.
And yet it still lasted hours.
It did, like 3.5 hours.
Yep.
It was a festival in our honor.
Yay, so we did everything for free. Well, except for 2 of the things.
At the beginning.
Before we got badges.
And then Alexia was like, maybe we could get in for free. And then...
I thought Deontay said that.
Well, he did the first time. And then remember, because she was going to say something... Except she's too shy, and then
she don't say stuff.
You were going to say something, so you told her what to say, and she kind of said what you said.
Yeah, she's like, I won't remember that.
Yeah.
My 3 words I told her to say.
Yep. And then we had a bunch of fun. Bunch of strength checks, performance checks, acrobatics at the end.
My strength sucks.
My strength is worse than your strength.
I won the intelligence, though.
Oh, yeah, you did. You mopped.
Perfect scores.
Yeah, you mopped the floor with us on that
so
one.
Good. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to fail my last one because I only rolled a 14.
Oh, my. And then the check was... I have it written down
I think
in
it was
my
13.
book. I don't remember. But I wrote them all down in the book.
Most of them were 15.
I'm the only note keeper. Nobody...
Not true. Actually, I have a Google Doc thingy, and I write stuff down. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Like people we meet, places we go, what they do, how much gold we have.
Not that much. I like write the things, mostly the things I get, and since I have the book that I'm copying, I've been writing the pages for that I get done. I only have like 100 something left out of the.
You know how much gold we have, though, right? Because you're
altogether.
You're our bank, basically.
Oh well, I have 7,038 gold. So.
It's so much gold.
And then we have,
oh my God,
the druid has 25,000
in the bank.
In the bank, yeah.
Yeah. And that is.
And I'm not that bank.
Just to clarify for people who are listening to this and freaking out that no Dungeons and Dragons and saying they're absolutely ridiculously rich, it's because we have a new dungeon master and she didn't realize how much stuff was worth. But you'll have that. It's not a big deal.
I like being rich, so I'm fine with it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a star.
Oh yeah, I did make a star out of it. Do you know of any idea of what your next character would be?
Oh yeah, I've already created them.
Oh, jeez.
Mostly.
Is it going to be a secret, or do you want to tell me?
It's a sorcerer, so it's really similar to Alexia's character. Sorcerer, the name also starts with a V. I can't remember their name though.
Vicky.
No, it's a dude.
Victor.
It's like, I think it's like Vince or something, or Vince.
Vincent?
No, like just Vince or Vince.
Vince? Vinny?
I don't know.
My sorcerer,
I can't
Vinny?
remember.
You just walk in with like slick back hair.
And then I want them to like know a lot of languages, because no matter what, I just love knowing languages and understanding everything.
Sorcerer. Sorcerer doesn't rely on intelligence, though. A sorcerer relies on... Do you remember what stat a sorcerer relies on?
Charisma,
That
right?
is true,
Yeah.
yes. Yep, good job.
I remember that because Alexia has perfect charisma.
She does.
And her plus 11 performance.
Yeah, that she doesn't use.
Yeah, that's crazy, though.
But I want to play a bard if I am a PC.
I don't actually know what a bard does.
A bard just like assists the group, like battlefield control, buffs, debuffs. Why are you punching the table?
I didn't mean to.
You're like, stupid table. Karate chop.
Who's going to be our healer next time, though?
That's a good...
Because I'm the healer right now.
That's a good question. Maybe I'll be a healer.
Maybe.
Very intelligent healer.
Yeah, that's what I am right now. I
could be a real snooty healer.
I have high wisdom and intelligence.
I only cast healing spells with my pinky in the air. Excuse me, do you need a healing word? And then just like shuffle over, put my hand on,
tap,
and then run away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a healer, but I would.
Healers aren't that bad. They're not as fun because you don't get to do a lot of damage and be annoying to people.
Well, you can be annoying because
yeah, like when I shut the door on you,
or when you don't heal us.
I actually do heal you, just not during battle because you all are like 50 million feet away from me.
That is true. Well, no, the last time we fought something, you were right next. You walked up to the enemy.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Yes. I just wanted to hit him with my mace because I just got it.
Yeah, that's true. But you need to not. You need to.
Okay, well I hit it and then I left.
Yeah, but then it gets an attack of opportunity.
I also damaged you.
JC's yelling at us about something. What'd you say? Oh, nope, she gave up.
Never mind. Okay. I did damage to it and I killed it. I'm pretty sure because it got under 25 points.
Oh yeah, that's something. Crazy.
And then we saved children.
Yeah.
15 children.
Well, that was just the first time though, but we saved 15. And then we saved six more, yeah.
From the bullies.
Yeah,
the 6 teenagers that almost got fireballed.
And then I didn't know if Deontay was gonna, because he
attack them because he charged after them.
Yeah,
roaring.
Yeah, and he was,
Bruh, everyone was probably looking at him like he's crazy because he was chasing teenagers, and he's this like 9-foot tall person. I don't even know if he's a human, though.
He is.
I don't think
he's not a human.
Yeah,
no.
that's what I thought, because that's impossible to be. Well, isn't like the tallest person to ever live like 7 foot something?
I thought it was 8'4". You keep talking, and I will look it up.
Okay, well, if it's 8'4", that's crazy, because no, just no. But
tallest human. Oh, jeez, it was not 8'4".
How tall?
Robert Wadlow. He was 8'11".
Oh, so actually really close to 9 feet. That's crazy.
Yep, pretty close to 9 feet. Yep, he was born in 1918 and he passed away in 1940.
Dang, he had a short life.
Yeah, that's what
happens when you're tall.
Well, he was born with. Your mom knows what it is. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like a
something.
Yeah, I don't know if disease is the right word, but
a medical condition.
Yeah, a medical condition where he, like gigantism or whatever, he just grew and grew, and that's not healthy.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to be tall, but not that tall.
Yeah, 8'11" seems a bit excessive.
I think the tallest I'd ever want to be is tall enough to reach the top shelf.
So you want to be my height?
Yes, exactly.
Well, I appreciate that you think that I'm tall, but I'm not tall.
Oh, you're taller than me.
Barely.
Really? How tall are you?
Well, I'm going to tell people that I'm 6'3".
Oh, yeah, totally.
Definitely 6'3". No, I'm...
Last I went to the doctor and actually checked, I was 5'3.5".
You're tiny.
But I've grown a little since then. I'm probably like 5'4" now.
Well, I am 5'9" in heels.
In what?
In heels. You know, like high heels.
When were you wearing heels?
No, I'm 5'8", 5'9" if my back's not hurting.
Wait, so is Mama taller than you?
Your mom is taller than me.
You're short.
No, you need to pick a side. You can't just be short or tall. Like, you got to pick a side.
You're short for a man, but tall for
a child.
Me. Yes.
I'm tall for a child.
Yes.
All right. This has been eye-opening. You're grounded.
Hey, that's not fair.
What do you mean?
I'm being truthful.
So
I shouldn't.
So am I.
So I shouldn't get grounded for telling the truth.
Dang it. Guess we can make it short if you're done talking.
Okay. Is there nothing else you want to talk about?
Oh, I want to talk about everything.
Like what?
Your future.
My future?
Yeah.
Like what I want to do?
No, like when you're grounded in your room.
That's. I'm not going to be grounded.
No, let's talk about what you want to do.
Well.
What do you want to be when you don't grow up? When you get older, but you don't grow up?
Seriously? Jobs-wise, I guess? Is that what you'd say? Jobs-wise?
Like for a career?
Yeah, career-wise.
Yeah.
I really, really want to do acting, but I probably won't be able to do that. So I also...
Not with that attitude.
Okay.
And definitely not with this rapport. You're gonna have to come out of your shell a little bit.
Yeah, I will eventually. But I would want to, but like, if I can't do that, I really want to do engineering like you, because...
You should do engineering better than me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do better than you.
What did I tell you? What kind of engineering?
Oh, I don't remember.
Software engineering.
Yeah. I knew something with
Just
like computers
sit down
or something
and
like that.
write a bunch of code.
I have to write stuff. I hate writing.
Not like write, but
with
like,
English. Do I have to use English?
No, you have
Thank
to use
goodness.
like C++.
Okay.
It's a software language.
Okay, I'll have to learn
Python. You should learn Python. That's versatile right now.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think we have a beginning to Python book around here that we were going to give to Jaden before he bowed out of that.
Wait, he was going to do that?
Yeah, he was interested in doing that, and then he wasn't interested in doing that. A couple years ago.
I don't remember that.
Yep. Now he just plays Overwatch all day. I think he wants to start streaming. So...
he's talked about that like a lot before, but he's never actually done it.
Yeah, and every time we have this conversation, I tell him, what do you need?
You'll get it.
And we'll take birthday, Christmas. Oh,
Oh yeah, it's finally off.
Yeah.
That thing is so loud.
It is.
Bro, but when it like goes on in the middle of the night when I was sleeping out here on the couch.
So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, which would be like everybody.
The vent.
The vent, not the vent. The vent doesn't make the noise. The air conditioner.
It's coming from the vent though.
It's coming from the center of the house. So, but yes, that's the central air unit is quite noisy.
Extremely noisy. It just yells
but
at
it's
you.
Super quiet when it's not on.
Yeah, which I don't know if that's better or not, because I like some noise, not like
some background noise,
like not like cars and stuff, like not the noises of cars,
just like a constant, steady, like
repeating noise.
Like thunderstorms.
Yes.
The white noise machine.
Oh, I love that, except for the fact that it goes like, I don't know, it like makes a really weird noise while it makes the white noise machine noise, like added onto it. I think it's because of where it's placed. Because it's placed.
So why don't you move it?
Because the cord thingy, it doesn't reach anywhere else.
No, just like shift it around where it's at.
Oh, I've tried, but I think it's because it's on top of my giant Funko Pop, and it's on. You know where we used to have the TV.
That is why it's making that noise.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? We could have.
Well, because I have nowhere else for my Funko Pop.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at figuring stuff out.
Yeah, well, maybe you should figure this out.
I will now that I know about it. Gosh.
Well, I would have brought it. I was like wanting like maybe like a part of the shelf that would go out, but like right where it could go out is right in front of a what's it called?
I don't know.
A window.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like make it bigger.
Our stupid giant window. Yeah.
Your stupid giant window.
I don't like our window. I don't like windows in our bedroom.
Fair enough.
I especially hate the window in the bathroom though, because bathrooms don't need windows. They shouldn't have windows.
How do I feel about that? I mean, definitely where our window is in the bathroom is super weird.
Yeah, especially since it like.
Well, that's why we keep it covered up.
Yeah.
But when we redo the bathroom, we are going to redo that.
And take out the window?
I think we're going to put that, the frosted glass. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the blocks.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think we're going to put like 6 or 9 of those in. So light will still get in.
But you can't see through it.
You can't see through it, one way or the other. And it'll probably be a little higher. So like head level.
Oh, yeah, that'd be way better.
So, but that's for whenever we redo the bathroom.
Which will probably in like a million years, because we have so many other things to do.
Well, your mom really wants the bathroom done, so
that might be the next thing.
That's going to be our next project.
That's going to be so long, especially since we only have one bathroom.
Yep, that's why we have to plan it out, buy everything, and then just send you guys away for a weekend, and then just do it all in one weekend. Yep, outside with Winston.
I'm not staying outside.
Oh, outside with your brother.
But that wouldn't be as bad as being outside with the dog.
But you still wouldn't have a bathroom, though.
Yeah. That's true.
Wait, I could buy a bucket for you.
No. No.
But we want to do that, basically that whole side of the house.
Are you counting our room?
No.
As that side of the house, because it's right next to the bathroom?
No, your room is going to stay the way it is.
Okay.
Boo. But
wait, are you going to fix the door?
The door.
Not the wall where the door used to be, where our second door used to be, on the other side.
I don't know. I got yelled at when I threatened to do that because you like the shelves there.
Yeah, I do. And I guess if you did,
I could finish it.
Yeah, well, if you did fix it, I guess well, yeah, you could do that.
I can finish it, paint it all up, and make
still
it nice
have the
for a shelf. Shelves.
Yeah, because if you made it a full wall, the closet door would get in the way of having shelves.
Correct.
Well, the shelves would get in the way of the door.
Yeah, we couldn't have shelves there because of the closet.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Speaking of our closet, I hate it. It's too small.
I know. If you remember, that used to be my closet.
Yeah, I do remember. In the closet in there.
How do you think we fared?
That closet with
your mom and I.
Should have been my closet.
The biggest closet?
Yes.
Well, there's a bigger closet upstairs.
Yeah, I'd rather have that closet.
You don't need a closet.
Yes, I do. Have you seen how much clothing I have?
Have you seen how much clothing I have?
Yes, and you have a big closet for that, and I don't.
You know what? You know what I say to you when you want something? What do I say to you?
You'll probably... Oh, you said you gotta get a job.
Get a job and buy your own.
Yeah. Yeah, I need a bigger closet for sure.
Or just get rid of some of your clothes.
No,
Why?
never.
Why?
I've already folded.
Never? What happens when you... Oh, that's right. You're not growing up.
That's mean. But I've already like taken like out. Well, not. They're still in my closet, but I've like moved some of my shirts that like are getting older that I don't want to get rid of, and stopped putting them on hangers and put them on top of the shelf in our closet, which has my books.
You have books?
Yes, I have books.
What a nerd. What kind of books?
Harry Potter mostly. Yeah, mostly Harry Potter.
Do I have books? I do have books.
Yeah, sure.
I do. I have a lot of books. I have like...
You only have one that you read though.
I read books? What books? What book did I read?
The Critical Role one.
Yeah, I do have that one.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of spoilers in it from Campaign 2, though. So I haven't been able to finish it.
That's sad. Maybe you should watch Campaign 2.
I will as soon as I'm done with Campaign 1. So I will read
about
that.
Campaign 3.
I will. I like I said, I stay caught up on the current campaign.
Yeah.
Which the new episode airs on YouTube today at 3 p.m. So yes, it's already out.
Yeah.
But it airs live, and I don't watch it live because it starts at 10 p.m. on Thursday nights, and I'm not watching Critical Role until 2 and 3 a.m. and then going to work on Fridays.
Well, there's some Fridays where you don't work.
That is true.
I used to never work on Friday, like especially during the school year.
I used to never work on Friday.
Yeah, because during the school year, you'd always go to the mall with...
No, that would be every other Friday.
Oh, yeah. Which was annoying because I wanted to go to the mall. But then you'd probably be bankrupt.
No, because unlike your mom, I'll tell you no.
Sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Fair enough. Yeah, that was every other Friday. Now, well, I worked last Friday, though.
I don't know why.
Well, they needed some work done, and I had an opportunity come up to learn some new stuff, and I decided to take that opportunity.
Interesting. I was going to say something, and I completely lost it.
You just blanked out and decided to stare at me?
Yeah. I was like, what?
You just like gave me that deer in the headlight look, like, shit, say something, because I'm blanked here.
Yeah. I just couldn't remember. I still can't remember.
You said that you wanted to work for the company that I work for.
Yes, because money.
Because money.
Yeah.
You know, we're not the only company that has money.
Yeah, but you guys have a lot of it.
A lot of companies have a lot of money.
Yeah, but yours has a lot of it compared to other places.
So if you want to go by that logic, you should work for Walmart.
No, money to pay me, not money to have for yourself. Also, your guys' company is a worldwide company, right?
That is true.
So, and if it's worldwide, it's literally everywhere, and...
You could live anywhere to work.
Yes.
If you're a software engineer, there's a possibility that... I mean, by the time you get a job, there's a good possibility that you'll be working from home anyway, or have that opportunity.
Oh, that... I don't...
A lot of companies offer that.
Yeah.
Depending on what field you're in.
Working from home. I don't know. I don't know if I'd want to work from home every day, though. It sounds nice, but I just don't like being at home. It's the only reason I like school is because I have something to look forward to that's not at home.
Fair enough.
I just don't like to be stuck in the same place for super long periods of time.
Well, I don't work from home, mainly because, I don't like working from home. Manufacturing things requires me to, have my hands on things. Is much easier to see the problem.
I feel like I'd be the same with working because, like, with school, like when we were doing online school, I barely did anything and almost did everything I could to get out of doing the classes and just doing the work. And I almost failed.
Unacceptable.
So, but this year, after going through that, I got straight A's.
I know you did.
And I actually went to in person.
I know, it cost me money.
Yeah.
Home run derby is right now. And John, when I got the phone call earlier, he was talking about one of the announcers. He's like really old and apparently was not making any sense when he was talking. So. Was he
like also talking slow? Because I feel like a lot of old people talk slow. Because like if you're not making any sense and you're also talking slow, then you definitely don't make any sense at all.
You don't make any sense. Spit take. Oh, no, there's water everywhere. Water, water everywhere.
I didn't do it.
Do you know how to finish that sentence?
No.
Water, water everywhere, but not a drop to drink.
Never heard that in my life till now.
Well, now you have. What is this game that you and JC were playing before we started recording this potty pod?
Power wash simulator. Words.
Simulator.
Yeah.
Wow. So it's just a game where you're power washing
Shooting things with water. Pew pew.
All right. I like it. I approve.
I liked it for some of the time. Then it got a little bit boring.
A little bit repetitive.
It's more fun to draw stuff though than to
All right. I also have to fix my computer. There's something wrong with it.
You broke it. Probably.
It keeps overheating. I think
maybe that's because the cats sit on it to make extra warm.
No. Well, it is possible, but
also Benji sleeps on it for like hours on end.
That's why I've been shutting it off at night now.
Yeah, because he'll just lay on it. Also, they'll turn it on.
So right now the left side of the case is open. If you look at it,
that thing.
Yeah, and that's because if I shut the case, it doesn't get any air circulation in it. Apparently, I don't know what's wrong with it because all the fans are working. So my next thing to check is the coolant inside of it. The cooling.
Coolant?
Yeah, I have a liquid cooling system.
No clue. I do not know computers.
Fair enough. Well, if you're going to be a software engineer,
you must know computers.
Well, you have to know something about them.
Yeah. I know that they run on power and they power things like monitors. Yeah.
They run on power.
Yep.
There's a little hamster inside of it running really, really fast.
Yep.
And the more hamsters you have, the faster your internets are.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's all I know about them.
Well, anytime you have a question, you can either ask me or you can Google it because you have a phone.
I hate when people say Google it because Deontay, every time I had a question, he'd be like, Google it. I don't know exactly what he said. He didn't say it like that. Like he said, use the Google or something like that.
Use the Google.
Yeah.
You dang flanged kids using the Googles.
I don't like Googling things a lot.
Oh, no
except for Amazon.
No shit. You don't like Googling things. You're always asking questions. Which is fine, but every once in a while you got to answer your own questions.
I do that sometimes, actually. Sometimes I'll ask someone a question, I'll be like, never mind, I just figured it out.
Here, let me Google that for you. There's a website for that.
Yeah.
You can Google that website.
What?
You can Google what that website is.
What?
I don't understand what words you're not getting out of this sentence.
All of them?
You. As in you,
yeah,
the
me.
person.
I.
Not I, you.
Okay.
Okay. Can. Not like soup can, but like the ability of can. Google the phrase, let me Google that for you, and it will give you the website for let me Google that for you. On Google.
That's a thing?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, Google it.
No, I hate Google. Google gives me such long answers when all I need is like a yes or no.
Well, Yahoo it then.
I just need a yes or no, simple, short answer.
AOL it.
And then Google gives me the entire backstory
Roadrunner it.
Okay.
Netscape it. See, they don't sound as good as Google it.
Yeah. Search it.
Search it.
Just say search it.
Search the webs for it.
Yeah.
What? You're looking at your bottle like it's magic.
I forgot that I put the cap back on.
Okay. I think that this has been agonizing enough. Not just for me, but for everyone listening.
Now you're just bullying me.
No, I liked it. It was fine. Next time maybe we'll come up with something more structured.
Insert eye roll.
Insert eye roll.
No one can see me doing it, but I'm doing it every 2 seconds. Is that what that noise you make every time you roll your eyes? Rude.
Yeah, that's the noise I hear when you roll your eyes.
That isn't.
I was gonna say before you exasperatedly rolled your eyes that time. if you wanted to watch a really good show, you should watch Breaking Bad.
You've said that like a million times every time.
And you haven't watched it yet.
Actually, I started it and I was like, it was just very slow in the beginning.
It's really, really good. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. What are you looking at?
It looks like the face of a baby.
It looks like the face of a... You're talking about the input for the microphones?
Yes.
You're a lunatic.
No, I'm not.
Okay, we're going to... On that cheery note, we're going to end it there. Thanks for joining me. Thumbs up. Always great when people are listening to a podcast. Thanks for the thumbs up.
You're welcome.
And to everyone listening, thank you for supporting. Remember, subscribe, review, leave a comment, tell your friends, tell your families. Shit, I don't care. Tell your enemies as long as the word gets out there. Thanks for listening. Peace.